Welcome to Unravel the Threads, where we dive deep into myths and legends from across the globe, uncovering stories that have shaped cultures and identities through the ages. Myths are more than just tales. They are the blueprints of belief systems, providing insight into how ancient peoples made sense of their world. Today, we explore one of the most revered deities in Philippine mythology, Kaptan, the supreme god of the ancient Visayans. Kaptan was not merely a god, he was a symbol of cosmic power, balance, and authority. Dwelling in the infinite expanse of the sky, Kaptan was seen as both a creator and an enforcer of order. He governed the universe with wisdom and strength, playing a pivotal role in the creation of life and the elements that sustain it. His mythology reflects the values, struggles, and aspirations of the Visayan people, offering a profound lens into their worldview. In this episode, we'll delve into the stories surrounding Kaptan, his origins, his divine lineage, his pivotal role in creation, and his enduring impact on Filipino culture. We'll also examine how Kaptan's mythology has survived centuries of colonization and modernization. Sit back and let's unravel the threads of Kaptan's legend. Kaptan, also referred to as Makaptan or Kaptan, was the highest deity in Visayan mythology. He presided over the sky, ruling with strength and authority over other gods. In many ways, he mirrored Bathala, the Tagalog supreme deity. However, Kaptan had a distinct personality. While Bathala was often depicted as calm and nurturing, Kaptan was proud, quick to anger, and fiercely protective of his domain. As the enforcer of cosmic balance, Kaptan ensured that the universe remained orderly. His lightning bolt, a weapon of divine retribution, was both feared and revered by mortals and lesser gods. In moments of defiance or rebellion, Kaptan's wrath was swift and unyielding. Yet, his anger was not arbitrary. It was rooted in his role as the ultimate guardian of harmony. Kaptan's legacy was carried on through his family, beginning with his son, Lihangan, the god of the wind. Lihangan inherited his father's strength and was born of Kaptan's divine breath, symbolizing the inseparable connection between the sky and the winds that give life. In a move to bring balance between the sky and the sea, Kaptan arranged for Lihangan to marry Lidagat, the goddess of the sea and daughter of Magwayan, the goddess of death and the waters. Their union symbolized harmony between these two elements and was celebrated as a divine partnership of balance and creation. From their marriage came 4 children, each representing a critical element of nature. Likalibutun, the god of the earth, embodying strength and resilience. Liadlaw, the god of the sun, whose warmth and energy nourished life. Libulan, the god of the moon, embodying calm and guiding the tides. Lisuga, the goddess of the stars, who brought light to the darkness. These children were tasked with upholding the delicate balance between the sky, sea, and earth. Their actions would later become central to one of the most dramatic stories in Visayan mythology. The myth begins with the duality of the universe. Kaptan ruled the sky, while Magwayan governed the vast waters. Despite their differences, the two deities sought to unite their realms through the marriage of their children, Lihangan and Lidagat. The couple's children, Likalibutun, Liadlaw, Libulan, and Lisuga, each inherited a portion of their parents' elemental powers. However, tragedy struck when Lihangan and Lidagat passed away, leaving their children to rule without guidance. Ambition grew within Likalibutun, the eldest. Desiring more power, he sought to overthrow his grandfather, Kaptan, and claim the sky for himself. Persuading his siblings to join him, Likalibutun used his control over the winds to force open the gates to Kaptan's heavenly realm. Kaptan, enraged by this rebellion, struck down the rebellious siblings with his lightning bolts. Only Lisuga, the youngest and most innocent, was spared. Overcome with sorrow, Kaptan transformed his grandchildren into celestial bodies as a way of immortalizing them. Likalibutun became the earth, a symbol of strength and resilience. Liadlaw became the sun, offering warmth and light to the world. Libulan became the moon, a calm and steady guide for the tides. Lisuga, who had remained loyal, became the stars, a beacon of purity and hope. Through this act, Kaptan brought order to chaos, creating the cosmos as we know it today. This story not only explains the origins of the world, but also serves as a cautionary tale about the dangers of ambition and the importance of obedience and balance. Kaptan's influence extended deeply into the spiritual lives of the Visayans. As the supreme deity, he was revered in rituals and ceremonies that sought his favor for weather, harvests, and protection. Offerings were made to ensure Kaptan's blessings and to avoid his wrath. The Babaylan, or shamans, were key figures in maintaining the connection between Kaptan and his worshippers. They performed elaborate rituals, often involving dances, chants, and sacrifices, to communicate with the divine and secure blessings for their communities. Kaptan's mythology also shaped societal values. His stories taught lessons about loyalty, humility, and respect for authority, reinforcing the importance of harmony and balance in both nature and human relationships. With the arrival of Spanish colonizers in the Philippines, the worship of Kaptan was suppressed and replaced with Christian teachings. However, elements of his mythology survived through oral traditions and syncretism. For instance, Kaptan's role as a creator and enforcer of order was paralleled with the Christian God, allowing his essence to persist in Filipino spirituality. Today, Kaptan's story is experiencing a revival. Efforts to preserve and celebrate indigenous myths have brought his narrative to new generations. Festivals, literature, and digital platforms are now sharing his story, highlighting the richness of Visayan mythology and the creativity of the Filipino people. Kaptan's tale is not just a story of creation, it's a reflection of the values, struggles, and resilience of the Visayan people. It reminds us of the importance of balance, the power of harmony, and the enduring connection between humanity and the divine. Thank you for joining us on this journey into the mythology of Kaptan. His story is a powerful reminder of the Philippines' rich spiritual heritage and the lessons it holds for us today. If you have suggestions for future episodes or personal insights into Kaptan's mythology, reach out to us on social media or through our website. Together, let's keep unraveling the threads of history, culture, and mythology, one story at a time.